they don't cut hair. All they do is blow dry hair. 100,000 blowouts a month. Allie Webb is the creator behind not only this concept called Drybar, where you walk in off the street, sit down, and they blow dry your hair in the most perfect blowout possible, but with about 3,000 stylists at the helm, they need really amazing tools. So instead of using somebody else's dryer, Allie Webb, who is a hairstylist, is she here? Is she here? Where's my dear Allie? Allie developed her own dryer. Now, the original full-size Buttercup dryer is my dear girl, almost 200 buckaroonies. Hi. Mwah, come on over.
Okay.
But what Allie decided to do is, candidly, whether you're traveling or whether you're on a budget and you can't afford the $200 full-size model, Allie spent
$195.
3 years developing the baby.
Yes.
It's called the Baby Buttercup, but it is as good as the Big Mama. It's 1,200 watts. Only order of the year is now. And to be clear, here is everything that you're getting, but really all you're paying for is the dryer. This triple sec is one of her best sellers, and it's 24 bucks on its own. It's a volumizing spray and the cute little Drybar detangling brush. We only have 2,400 of these to go around. That's a lie, 1,400 of these to go around. And this is the only day of the month that we're also saying you can get a Buttercup dryer home for 33 bucks. So Baby Buttercup.
Baby, yeah. So it's everything that's great about Buttercup, but in a mini. So it has like the same nozzle, and I tried for 3 years to launch this sucker, and there was nothing out there. There was nothing that my team kept coming to me and with these dryers. I was like, no, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. It's not good enough.
Here, let's walk and talk.
Because we wanted, this dryer to stand up to, to Buttercup and be able to be as strong and as powerful as Buttercup. So
now let me just say that Buttercup is the large, but keep in mind even the baby has the power and the internal chemistry really that blows hair out like a professional blowout, and yet feeds the hair, doesn't overheat, break, or strain the hair.
It's about the heat distribution. There's the ionic technology. So there's all the greatness that was in Buttercup, but now it's less than a pound, so you can travel with it. And like if you have arthritis or you have problems with your wrist, like my mother-in-law was like so happy that we released this because it's really light in her hands, but you're getting that same professional dryer result. So you can't go wrong with it, and we can't make them fast enough. Oh, that's the reason there's only 1,400 here, because we didn't have enough.
So we knew you guys would go
like
crazy for it, because it's an ionic dryer. It's got all the specs typically of the larger Buttercup, but it's a smaller size and a smaller price. So if I'm honest, like I'm a huge dryer snob, but I get it. In order to be a dryer snob, you have to be willing to pay money for a really good investment price dryer. But Allie and I compare notes all the time.
Yes.
It's worth it. It makes a difference. The job goes quicker. The hair looks better. It is an awesome tool, this Baby Buttercup. And I'm telling you, you're seeing the picture proof. So for 33 bucks on Easy Pay, please enter the Buttercup realm. It's awesome.
And you can see from her before and after. I mean, again, we did this all with Baby Buttercup. This travel dryer is gonna dry your hair in half the time as any other travel dryer out there. I can guarantee you will never have a travel dryer that delivers the way this does. It has 1,200 watts.
We only have 1,200 left.
All right, so let me also show you what you're also getting with triple sec. I'm gonna flip her over just so you can see, because this is also a really nice bonus. This is something that my stylists and Drybar love and use. It's one of our best sellers. It smells amazing, and this is a great way to kind of infuse volume in your hair. Now, very dramatic. I mean, you look how much her hair
smells so good.
It smells so good, right?
So your products do always smell so good, but can I have you explain to everyone, because this Baby Buttercup that has kind of the same power as like really most people's version of a full-size dryer.
Right.
What is different about the Buttercup dryer that makes just Buttercup as a whole one of the most wanted names in this category?
Well, Buttercup, the great thing about Buttercup that's also now in Baby Buttercup is the technology, is that power and heat distribution. That is so important for a dryer, and that is why you spend more money on it. It's gonna last you longer, it's gonna dry your hair faster, it's lighter weight.
But the nano beads, remember the nano beads?
Yes.
So she Of course,
Yes.
it took her 3 years to downsize the whole full-size
whole-
story.
yes.
Because what are nano beads and what are they doing?
So the nano beads are basically like the reason that hair gets shiny and the reason that hair gets full. It's kind of blowing this amazing technology into your hair, these 32 natural minerals that basically are the reason that your hair doesn't get fried and the reason that your hair looks shiny and bouncy. And we always call it a conditioner on a cord. I know, it's the greatest
true.
thing we ever said because it's true, because it's not overheating your hair, it's not over drying your hair. So you're getting that same technology in Baby Buttercup.
So you have 3,000 stylists. They all use Buttercup dryers.
Yep,
And they're
they all
doing
use
blowouts
Buttercup.
every day.
Yep.
For someone at home, because I'm constantly, Allie, trying to convey what I mean by
importance,
this.
yeah.
The importance of a dryer. Like, I think a lot of people think
You spend
that
the money
a
on the
dryer
cut and
is
color.
just an
Yeah.
electrical distribution of hot air. Like, what could possibly be the big difference? Why pay $135 instead of $35?
Well, and that's definitely don't pay $35. And whatever, even if you don't buy mine, you want a professional dryer because you're spending the money on the cut and color and to make your hair blonde and beautiful and gorgeous. But then if you're using a dryer that doesn't hold up, it's just like you're kind of spinning your wheels.
900 left to go around. I'm really sorry, there's only one order of the year, and that's purely because we tried to get more, but Allie is selling out of these so quickly in her retail
We
locations.
can't make them fast enough. And again, I think it's all of the reasons that you love Buttercup and the fact that it is so lightweight. I mean, you can see it's so
totally.
lightweight and
the
it folds
compact
up.
profile is so
Yes,
great.
I was just gonna fold it. And I like your matching nails.
Thank you.
Yellow nails. Did you see that Sean made her nails yellow for us? So you can see it's
It
compact.
comes with the
And
focuser nozzle?
yes, and it
Yeah.
comes with the nozzle and it comes with a little bag that says I'm full of hot air. I don't know where the bag
yeah,
is.
it's over there, it's over
but
there.
yeah, so so it's like it's easy. You pop it in your suitcase and you go, and you have great hair on the road.
I mean, honestly,
super lightweight. I know. Look at her hair.
idea is
and
that
did
it's
we see her
infusing-
before? Because her hair. It takes some work to get her hair to have volume, but not with Buttercup. And she knows. She always tells us her hair never looks as good as when we do it.
It's infusing volume into the hair. It's like a conditioner on a cord, meaning it's conditioning the hair because nano beads are caring for the hair while they dry the hair so it doesn't break. It's not brittle. It's not straining your color.
Yes.
The cuticle. We only have about 800 left. This is one order of the year. Can we take a quick shot of everything everyone's getting? Is that still over there?
Like she was just saying, it lasts for days too. I mean, that's something that our clients tell us in Drybar all the time is that when they get a good blowout, when you give yourself a good blowout, which starts with a really great dryer, your hair will last for days and days, which is great because you don't want to be washing your hair every single day.
So here's the deal.
Washing and blow drying.
$33 and change. I'm a big believer in the fact that the tools matter. And I think it's so critical to get a quality dryer into your repertoire. The process goes faster, but it will treat the hair like an anti-aging device. So your style will be better, but also your hair will feel and look healthier. If you can't afford the $195 at retail Buttercup full size, guys, I'm here to tell you, this is all you need.
Yeah.
This is the baby. It's got 1,200 watts. If you can afford this on the Easy Pay, try her instead. And we started with 1,500. We have fewer than 500 remaining. Allie, stay right there. I just want to show this really quick. Because guys, this is so crazy. I'm like dissecting the entire set. Look at what you get. I'm full of hot air. This is the cute little bag that this whole thing comes in. You're getting this, the detangling brush, and one of her best sellers, the volumizing spray, which these are just kind of thrown in because the $135 price we're charging you for all of this is actually just what the dryer costs on its own. If, by the way, you can find it, because again, it's kind of selling out everywhere.
Come back.
I'm coming back.
Come back.
The yellow baby Buttercup.
And by the way, you're also getting our little lemon drop, which is a great, you throw this in your purse, and it's a great little, teasing comb. It's a detangler.
We only have 200 remaining.
But it's also like a great little brush, And then,
And you have 30 seconds, so tell America for 30 seconds why we
weighs less than a pound. It has the same technology as Buttercup. It's gonna make your hair look and feel better. Conditioner on a cord. You do not wanna miss this. We can't make them fast enough. You will love it, I promise.
That's a wrap. Thanks, Carly.
Thank you. Mwah.
It is nearly gone, but first, let me just share with you, coming up later, we have philosophy, because I cleanse.